I'm trying to save the streets. I need your help. Right? I just told you 10 times, you got to give me the show. You got to come in. You can keep the revenue. Right? I'll come up here and we good. And I want to bring my own people. I don't want you to tell me who to bring, what to do. Just let it go up.
And then you're going to start selling wig slots.
That's what I'm never going to listen. You have nothing to worry about that, bro. I don't want money. Listen, I get enough money with this jaw. Gang, keep telling you that. Like, I control money.
Fanny pack business?
Gang, come stop playing with me. I get enough money with this jaw. I don't need no money.
Oh, you got this jar. Look at that thing.
You have to really, really allow me to do this. You got to say, yeah, we got to start next week. I'll be here next week.
Honestly, I mean, I will give you free reign.
That boy got a jar holder. It's crazy.
Can't promise that it's something that we'll just keep doing over and over, but I do think it's a good idea. And I see your talent, and I realize that you do have a significant fan base, and it's growing.
So do this. So
show is
3 months. 3 months guaranteed.
Okay.
3 months guaranteed. After that, we do a negotiation.
I mean, it's pretty easy to do a guarantee since you're saying you don't want any money.
So let's do 3 months right now. Guaranteed, no money. Don't pay me shit.
We're in business.
All right, listen. So 3 months guaranteed. He's not going to pay me. So y'all don't say that I work for him. He's not going to pay me. He's not going to control me. I'm just going to use your building and talk to your people.
I feel like you're going to have to use at least a little bit of control because every episodes are going to get demonetized if you just fully jump out the window.
As long as you don't control my ass, we good.
I'll hold it.
No.
You talking about demonetized? Come on now, you don't gotta pay him. He doing it for free now. Get the content, man. Come on now.
No, sorry, mama. No, can't control my ass.
the booty cheeks.
No,
ain't all about money.
Stop playing with me. Come on, stop playing with me. No, gang, stop playing free. Just cut that part out.
Can I ask you an interview question?
Yeah.
Okay, today we put out a very, very controversial clip. Go Yayo. You know Go Yayo?
No.
Well, that might.
He's from Texas, right?
He's from Texas. He's Sauce Walker's op.
He's got out of jail, right?
And he actually, he shocked me in multiple ways on the podcast that we did together. But one of the things that he said that really shocked me was that he said that he wishes that when Sauce Walker got shot in Memphis, when Say So P got killed, that he wished that Sauce Walker had died. Which that usually when you hear gangsters talking, they don't really say that about their ops.
That sounds scary, boy. I sound like that whole ass jet that was really scared of them boys the whole time. He was just wishing that gangsta ass died, boy. Like, ooh, boy, I could finally go outside. Ooh, I could finally, yo, that was hiding this whole time. You talking about, I just wish. Ooh, green, boy, nobody other nigga would have been like, boy, I can't wait till he get out of hospital. What hospital he at? All that, you flop, boy, what? Oh, you a
I thought that was pretty notable.
I mean, that's kind of like strange, right? That he'll say that because, like, I kind of like wish the same thing. When you set somebody up, you should die too, right? That shit was unfair.
But we don't know that Sauce Walker really did anything.
How do you don't know that when
to go? Yeah.
How do you don't know that when he take his orders to Texas? Where he taking?
I don't lie, boy. That Yayo Jill, boy, he sound like the same type of nigga that snitch too, boy. All that, boy. You happy your op? You wishing death on your op and shit, but you won't do nothing. Boy, you the type of nigga that snitch too, boy.
What state he
Memphis, which is where Say So P was from. Say So P brought Sauce to Memphis,
right? And then back to Texas, and the person that killed him got killed in Texas.
I think both of the guys.
Yeah. So what to tell you? And then he posted a video with the same money. So you gotta understand. I'm on the internet. The money that the artist posted a money bag, and y'all go zoom in on his money bag. The same numbers in that money bag. Sauce Walker had the same money. So why he take his artist money? The same money his artist just posted. He had it with him.
You're saying that Sauce Walker took Say So P's money?
I'm saying he had it with him, the same money. I don't know if he took it, but he had it with him.
I don't know.
He didn't give it to his family.
I don't know.
So he had it. Look at the video. It's the same.
I was about to say he probably took it to the family. That boy said he did not give it to the family. Damn, what happened to the money?
Same stack of money. When he did a Crush interview, he had some money with him. Okay. That's the same money. So
I don't know.
Same money. So, but listen, I'm not like the investigator for that case. I don't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying that that's backdoor. I'm from St. Louis. I can smell a backdoor.
Okay.
Right. But that's the reason. And I kind of like wish he was dead too, because you get away with that smooth ass shit. Stop playing with me. That was smooth.
Wait, you wish the Sauce Walker was dead?
No, I don't wish he was dead. I wish nobody was dead. But if you kill, I wish you die. Right? Because it's got a balance. So if you kill, you're going to die anyway. So he don't got to wish. I don't got to wish he dead. If he killed that man, he going to die too. It's kind of like how it works.
I mean, but you think that karma is that simple?
Yeah, karma is really simple. Like, you do it, it come back to you. So you got to watch what you do.
So you say some bad stuff and then you're going to get killed.
Oh, your mouth is magic. Your mouth kind of like got the power like a spell. Everybody call it like word spelling.
I heard your mouth is magic. Brick Baby told me that.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I'm a spirit, gang. Spirit don't even fuck. Right? I'm a spirit, gang. Now, a lot of people don't know, but I'm just trying to say
you do seem like you might have a BBC.
No. Come on, guys.
Big black cock.
Adam, what the bro?
Come on, guys. Don't talk about my. I'm not. This nigga think I'm J-Mane. Stop playing with me. I'm not J-Mane, gang.
Think I'm J-Mane.
We can't start that. We got to start before that. I'm not J-Mane.
This is this little wiener energy. Now I'm feeling like you don't have a BBC.
I'm not J-Mane, gang. I'm not J-Mane.
What's going on with J-Man?
I'm not J-Man. You had to see his. You probably saw it. Stop playing on me.
I don't think you showed me.
Come on, I think he probably did. You so comfortable I to see this. What's wrong with you, nigga?
I'm into looking at
Stop
dick.
playing. No, you ain't gonna see mine.
Okay.
Stop playing on me. Shit, word.
Lesson learned.
I'm not gonna work if we gotta do that.
I ain't gonna lie, Adam might talk about me some more Charleston.
That shit. I'm not gonna come here if you. I'm not gonna show you my dick game.
Okay. No dick talk.
Yeah. Come on, listen.
We could be on TikTok, but we can't do dick
Listen,
talk.
how do we get there? We talk about Sauce Walker, and we get to you talking about.
No, because you brought up J-Man.
Yeah,
we
J-Man.
haven't been seeing a ton of J-Man content lately.
All because he was buying all his views.
What?
Y'all don't know.
Shut the hell
Yeah, no, I was on mama. You can tell people about their views because like they got 500,000, but you never seen a video one time.
No, but he's having like pretty
Come on,
significant artists on his platform.
Yeah, but he
getting
never
a lot
do
of the
with them.
Chicago superstars.
No, but he can't interview. He don't know how to complete a good interview.
He does.
I don't know. I was tuning in them J-Man interviews though. I just feel like he ain't been dropping lately. That way feel.
Probably need to improve a little
Yeah,
bit
he does
in that
bad,
regard.
and the quality be terrible. Right? He don't take time to the quality. The thumbnails is trash. I mean, I think he need to hook up with me. Oh, you need to come work here. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, okay. He did a I Swear Vezo interview 4 days ago, 68,000 views.
Fake.
That's not too bad.
Fake.
Fake? You think that's fake?
Everything fake. Tell him if it's not fake. To
He
show
got
his,
Tay Savage.
Yeah,
Nine.
really fake. He sound like King Von, so that's really fake.
But most of his stuff, he's got a lot of like random people that I don't even know who they are.
Yeah, they fake. Everything fake. Everything fake. And I don't think they're probably real when he did that shit with Von 1700 when he was up and Woody. Everything else on his channel been fake. Because the only 2 videos I ever seen of him. I saw my mama. And that thing was
I seen them too. I seen
Other
them
than
too.
that, I never seen another J-Man video. Unless it came off his channel.
I mean, I think that J-Man, okay, why would he need to fake it when I have had him on the podcast over the years, it's usually been pretty good. Now, granted, not, at first he was doing a lot better than it would probably do now.
And that ain't gonna do good now because he kind of like fucked up the peace in Chicago. Like he got everybody.
How'd he fuck it up? He's the one pushing it.
Come on, gang. No, he ain't pushing. He pushing peace,
the
trying to get a
old
piece of the
videos.
money.
He's done more than Peace in
He-
Chicago than anybody in
And
Chicago.
make more money than
them
anybody
bloggers.
else doing it. Listen, when pushing peace have nothing to do with money. If you was pushing peace, have nothing to do with. Let me tell you something about the world, the way it works. The once it kind of like come into this world, you can't physically like change it. So you can't really try to create peace by changing it. You got to create peace through frequencies and vibrations. You create peace through like the mind, right? And you also got to understand that peace is not really the act of not doing nothing. It's the act of balance. So sometimes the young niggas have to kill, but sometimes they don't. They need the balance of when to kill. So you can't tell a man, hey, be a and you can't tell a man, hey, don't be a but you can tell a man, yo, you got to balance. I mean, if somebody push you over, push them the back. Right?
Okay.
And
Eye for an eye.
And I think that's what people don't understand why he talking about peace in Chicago because it could never be peace. How can it be peace? Right? You mean just gonna walk past me? I do nothing. I want to be a coward.
No, he's taking a step in the right direction.
No.
Right?
Peace is not being a coward. Peace, love, right? We don't push peace. We push love, right? Because love is we gonna observe things. So when you love, you don't have no attachments. But peace, you still have attachments because peace can be broken. Love cannot.
Okay, so you're kind of filibustering me. What is wrong with J-Man taking steps towards making Chicago have less killing, less death?
Because he's doing it the wrong way. See, what
would be the right way?
The right way in Chicago is to push love, to change the frequency of the music. Like they got DJ UTV. Y'all need to fix it up too, because I know y'all heard the issue. He think you steal it for him, but I told him no, that couldn't be true because y'all have content. Listen,
I told DJ, I think we're cool. I told him he needs to apologize for Remo.
all right, well, however that go. But what I'm saying is that Chicago is a place to where we need to help them build their own platforms, right? See, if we keep making the money off them, they're going to still not have nothing. See, if we help them build their platforms, then they can go up. See, J-Man, he got a YouTube, so he need to help people build YouTube. You see Great Digger Quest here, I help him to build a YouTube. I help him to make some money. So we can't take care of everybody, so we need to kind of like structure Chicago.
See,
right?
that boy
And put
Quest
everybody
live
up
today.
on money. Like, you gonna give me my show? J-Man need to get somebody else's show. His shit not going up. Get somebody else's show. Right?
Yeah, I tried to put J-Man on the team when he was first really blowing up, but he was making too much money from doing all these interviews. It was hard to keep him in a box. He wasn't trying to be in here every
That's
day.
the problem. So people don't understand about the future. They do it about the right now. But anytime you making money right now, you broke. Right? That's why people don't know. You got to make real money. Got to come for the future. So he should have shut his ass here and built his brand. But the problem is they think they brand
I'm trying to do 3
built
months for free.
until they realize that it's not.
Well, he was.
You see, talking, boy, he talking about what he finna do. That boy finna do 3 months for free. And then you heard he finna negotiate after that. Now, if Adams ain't talking what he talking with the negotiations, he gone. And I hope Adams know he throwing them same videos on his page too. Oh, yeah, because he in them. That's how I work.
Was killing it.
No, yeah, at the time, but
I
it can
done
go
post
down.
all his videos. That
Our
boy
shit can
fucked
go
up.
down too. We have plenty of ups and downs.
You smart. Relationships keep you up. You might not like me, but I'm here for relationships because you understand that I'm going up. So why wouldn't you fuck with me? And then you understand your position and your power. Come on,
I wouldn't
gang.
say I don't.
Come on, gang. You would never go down. You would never go down because you understand your position and your
I'll
power.
go down on brick, baby.
No, yeah, oh, God, stop playing with me.
Let me ask you something.
Now, 4 times ain't no fucking coincidence, bro. Y'all, bro.
What are your thoughts on 4 extras?
4 extra probably got hit extra.
Wait, what?
That's all. He probably got hit extra. How heard that doo-doo ball shit? Come on. If you
You're
talk about
lucky
that,
he's going to be locked up for another month.
no, gang. If you talk about that doo-doo ball, you had to get hit extra.
What do you mean doo-doo ball?
He talking about you put peanut butter up in the gas.
No.
Yeah, nah, that was gay. That was gay. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, that's the last 4 extra video right there. Shout out 4 extra though, man. Shout out 4 extra, man. But his be tripping. But that nigga talking about he putting peanut butter on a nigga. But what? What in the homosexuality is y'all practicing over there?
He said he knocked out an op and that somebody, his cellmate,
that's not true.
grabbed a packet of peanut butter, squirted it on the dude's ass, and he said,
Y'all nigga will beat y'all meat y'all whole lives, ain't getting no pussy, never. Ain't want to go to jail, and all of a sudden, y'all should have been came out the closet then, bro. Y'all act like y'all hands don't work no more. Be crazy, boy. You know what you been wanting.
he didn't take part in
That's
it.
not true. Listen, if you
He's
saw
not a peanut butter.
Come on, gang. If you saw it, you did it.
Butter.
Listen, gang. Stop playing with me. If you saw
He
a
a
nigga put
peanut
a shit in
butter.
the ass, you didn't do nothing. You probably got hit extra. That's why I call him 4 extra. Probably got hit extra. First mama, stop playing with me. You know that. Listen, that's weird. I won't even watch a man. Would you watch somebody get peanut butter up their ass and not get none?
For sure. I got to talk about it on the podcast. So.
But he
watch
had
that.
to talk about it. He was in jail.
He made it clear, and I believe him because from my perspective, he has a
That boy watch his wife get hit. Come on now. Come on now, y'all boys.
sterling reputation for heterosexuality.
Watch with him.
Ass out. Come on, the two, them things go together in jail.
Listen, I'm definitely not. I'm not gonna put peanut butter on someone's ass myself.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I respect the art form.
The honesty. You respect the honesty.
I just respect the honor culture that creates this sort of thing. Like the way I respect the Glock Dookies, the Savage Life, spitting in the booty.
Come on, gang.
It's the same thing. You put the peanut butter on the booty.
I'm just saying.
Same thing.
Come on, gang. I'm saying that he said he witnessed it. I witnessed it. We heard about it. We never eyewitnessed nobody playing with nobody ass. He eyewitnessed it. Stop playing with me.
This
His
is the
eyes
problem.
gotta hurt.
If he wanted to step in while his homeboy was peanut buttering someone that he had just knocked out, he would probably have to get his hands dirty as well. What's he going to do? He's going to reach down and scoop the peanut butter out of his op's ass? That's way gayer than him just turning the other cheek, walking away from it, saying to his cellmate, hey, you can peanut butter him. I'm not going to peanut butter.
Yeah, them boys, wow.
Listen, that's a Celly. So if a nigga play with his ass for a nigga that's outside the cell, what think he doing to it? It's
Them boys in the closet, bro.
inside the cell.
I think it was in the hallway.
No, this took you too long.
And they had to us, they just gay.
Like right
You
outside.
pause. No, but that's the Celly. His Celly is outside the cell.
I disagree with the idea that it's inherently gay to put peanut butter in an op's ass because nobody was saying that about all the Chicago dudes who were spitting on each other's
But
asses.
what fighting got to do with some ass? Stop playing with me. Anytime fighting got to do with some ass, you homosexual, gang.
No, that's how you permanently make it clear
that's
that
how you gay.
you're taking their
That's how you
reputation
gay.
away.
That's how you permanently make it clear that you gay.
Gay.
4 extra probably got hit extra. I swear to God.
No, he hits extra. He got a baby on the way.
Gang, he probably got hit extra, gang. Extra time.
He making babies.
No, gang. Oh, no. He's somebody else's baby in jail if he putting peanut butter on their ass. Stop playing with me.
This is the problem we're going to have now. You're going to have smoke before us.
No, but listen, if Brick Baby can walk in this building and have smoke with wax 100 for 2 years without seeing him, I can manage to be in this motherfucker for 2 years without seeing 4 extra.
Yeah.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. If everybody else can do it, why can't
There's
I?
multiple other people.
Yeah, in this building, ops. Stop playing with me. Who not ops at no jumper? Yeah.
Lush is currently suspended, but he's not an op of like anybody.
But everybody else here is ops.
Unless suspended.
So I fit right in.
What the f you mean that nigga suspended?
Yeah. Everybody here, everybody hate everybody. I fit right in. Everybody hate me too.
I think we have a pretty good
They love
vibe
us.
in here.
No, they love us, but they
We
hate
got a
us.
good vibe.
They love us, but they hate us. They hate us because we tell the truth.
No, they hate us because they ain't us.
Oh, yeah. No, they hate us because they want their anus?
No, they ain't us.
Anus. Now, why you always talk about ass, gang? Anus? I don't want to talk about ass
Ain't
no more.
us.
Oh, anus. I talk about anus. Come on, guy. I gotta get confused. You gotta make it sound right with you.
You're definitely confused.
Anus and anus sound the same coming from you. So you gotta watch your words with me. Great, let me get a flame, please. Yeah, we gotta watch the words, gang.
But so you're pro peanut butter or anti peanut butter?
Anti peanut butter. I don't want no peanut butter in ass. I think anybody with peanut butter in the ass is gay.
Yeah. It's definitely on the spectrum. Okay, but I did want to ask you about this too. What do you think about Shannon Sharp? He got caught up. He was fucking a 19-year-old OnlyFans hottie doing sex play.
See, with Shannon Sharp, people don't understand. I keep trying to tell them, you know how it go. Well, you probably don't know. When you take all this money, you got to give it back, and you're going to get it back through sex, right? So he did fuck him, but it wasn't a problem until he did that Cat Williams shit, but he had to wait 2 years. See, he really getting in trouble for Cat Williams. It ain't got nothing to do with the fucking ass. Everybody take ass. Everybody take booty. We fuck them when they twig. I'm not me, but they...
Wait, what?
No, listen.
What the Boy, you sound like Drake right now. What? And Adams. One sis, y'all know. Shout out Adams, no man. Well, boy, that what you sound like right now, boy.
Cut that part out.
Stop
Stop playing on me. Listen, but anyway, you know how I go to Illuminati.
Booty talk.
Allowing somebody else to come up here
real.
and talk about what goes on, and then all that shit happen, we're gonna get you too. So he kind of like,
But why nothing happened to Cat Williams?
Because we can't get you directly. We got to get the source.
Why can't they get a Cat Williams?
Because Cat Williams already fucked up. He never had another movie. They already got him. What movie he been in since then? He can't go in no movie. He can't do nothing. See, he let him take him down. They all going down, but he took that booty. He took a lot more booty they ain't gonna talk about. But if you
I thought I had a full joint bomb, but that's a cigarette.
don't agree to that booty, all the rest of the booty's gonna come up because everybody take booty. Yeah, booty. Everybody take booty.
Everybody takes. Who else?
Oh, now you do.
Listen, let me
You're saying that everybody's raping each other.
Shannon Sharp
Okay.
takes booty.
If everybody is raping people, then no one is going to be able to be a victim, right? Or you're saying that everybody is all.
We have the rare sighting of 607 smoking a full-size blunt this time, guys. It's very rare. We never really see this normally. When we see Unc smoking a joint, it's normally as small as his fingernail. That's why he has them painted black so they can blend right in. But yes, today we do have 607 Unc smoking a full-size joint, guys. Yes. Rare sighting.
Also,
Lakers at
while
5.
being
Lakers at 5.
Lakers at 5.
Lakers at 5.
Shannon Sharp.
We take booty. Everybody take booty.
Wait, what?
Everybody take booty.
What's Lakers at 5 mean?
Yeah. That's what it mean, gang. That's secret code that we take booty. Everybody know that, right? That was the secret code the whole time, that we take booty.
It sounds like you're saying that there's a Lakers
at 5, gang.
It's 3:14, an hour and 45 minutes. You should leave now.
No, gang. Lakers at 5, gang.
If you want to see the Lakers at 5, you should leave now. Downtown LA is a war zone.
No, downtown booty. You don't get the code, gang.
You're right.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp. Anyway, Shannon Sharp, he kind of like fucked up. But my thing is with him, his show, it was going up. And like everybody going to go up. It's like, he got to go down. He made too much money for them. And then talk about Cat Williams. So that's it over.
I think he's
Appreciate
just a
you,
hornball.
Christine.
He's got
Thank
this
you,
weird
thank you.
BDSM reference relationship going on with this girl.
Or Kristen.
She's talking about, I want you to put a big black baby in me.
Yeah, he can't have no kids. Niggas like they take your balls. Why think you can't have no kids? Listen, when you get to Illuminati, you can't get the money to your kids. That's why I sacrifice mine. You can't give your money to your kids. You can't give your nothing. So they kind of like,
those boys can swim.
They make sure they take your balls. When you go to Illuminati, they take your sperm. What's that thing you call when they go up in your nutsack and they put that thing in your nutsack?
A vasectomy.
Yeah, they give you that.
And make it so you can't.
got a vasectomy.
So your boys can't swim.
So they got to do that in Illuminati. But back in the
Your
day,
boys
they used
can't
to
swim.
make you stand up when you was black and slave and hit you in your balls. Now they kind of like
Appreciate
give you
you, for
vasectomy
real.
to make sure you don't have kids to pass on the wealth.
Wow.
So you got to fuck white women in the booty and then get all the wealth back.
We don't know if they were doing anything.
Like Bill Cosby, they gave it back to Bill Cosby.
That girl followed me back, but then I messaged her about having her on Plug Talk and she didn't respond.
Yeah, nobody wasn't going to plug talk. Nobody trying to.
A lot of people do, but she apparently she doesn't want to get on there.
Yeah, she don't want to.
She wants to keep her name
I
clean.
know who would have been good on Dr. Martin Luther King because he was a fiend for white women.
You think he would have been a good porn
on
star?
that. They killed him for that. They killed him for white women and try to separate us.
No, no.
They killed white women. That's what the world ain't know.
so.
They killed white women and ain't killed
The
them
world
for a
ain't
shot. They kind of like smothered them to death.
I forget who killed them. Okay,
Yeah,
they
white
found out though, didn't they?
For fucking white women.
Should we ask ChatGPT?
They ain't gonna tell you the truth.
Who killed MLK?
The man or the woman he fucked. That's what God, my mama. Strangled him in the hospital.
No,
gang.
yeah, he was real. James
LPT.
Earl Ray.
No.
Shout out ChatGPT, man. That boy done upgraded past Google.
1968 in
No,
Memphis.
but ask who strangled him.
He shot him from a boarding house window.
He didn't die from the shot. Ask him who smothered him. And ask AI, did he get smothered in the hospital or die from the shot?
Oh, see, look at this. He was sentenced to 99 years in prison, but later recanted his confession, claiming he was part of a larger conspiracy. Despite multiple investigations, no conclusive evidence has confirmed a broader plot, although suspicions and alternative theories
He was
persist.
smothered. Dr. Martin Luther King was smothered. The shot, they tried to switch hospitals. This is what happened, right? They shot him on the balcony. Bam. They thought he was dead. The wife of the man called, like he's still alive. He came to the hospital, smothered him, because they was trying to move. They was trying to move him. They knew.
And you don't think that this would come up in the autopsy if they had smothered him to death?
It is, gang. That's what's going on. Listen, you guys just go
It
and
just
search.
said that they've investigated and there's no broader conspiracy.
They wipe shit from the internet. It was there. It was there. That's what mama. It was there. But what they gonna tell you? They gonna say, "Oh, we live in a parallel universe, and you kind of like imagine that in another universe. It wasn't in this one." That's how they try to trick you. But that's what I got. Martin Luther King is a fiend for white pussy, and he had a dream to cream inside white women.
So you're going to take his whole reputation as being one of the most important figures in the integration of our country and desegregation of our country. Yeah. You're going to take that all away from him because he liked to bunny hop.
No, because he was controlled, right? So when you do that and they pay you, they paid him with white women. See, let me tell you something. He introduced one thing to America, to black people. He introduced the separation. He said it's okay to be separated while he mingled with the white women. So he was getting paid while we had to be separated. I wanted some white too because I was still alive.
MLK wanted people to be colorblind.
No, he wanted to be separated. He had a dream for people to be separated. Blacks over here, white over here. The whole time he was mingling.
What's wrong with mingling?
Why you want us to be separated?
Every time I ever had sex with a black woman, I felt distinctly less racist during and after.
That's not a problem, but why does one man want us to be separated? While the whole time he's not separated.
I feel like there's a lot of people, but MLK didn't want people to be separated.
No, he said he wanted the whites and the blacks to be separated and be in peace. He was with all of that.
He was pro colorblindedness.
Nah, you tripping?
If anything, I think that philosophy is necessary in this modern world.
Martin Luther King. Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody this. You in the churches, man. I need them signs. So if you in the churches right now, Dr. Martin Luther King sign, you get that. My first weekend no jump, I swear to God, my mama, you bring him up here, I'm gonna pay you. Right? Meet me at No Jumper with Dr. Martin Luther King sign.
He gave us our first 2 black presidents, man. Obama and Trump.
Take him down.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. My cat back in the day, he
Trump
ate
a
a ton of toilet paper, and then he out like a turd that was like half
this
turd,
just dropped.
half in toilet paper. It was just
this just dropped, but I think it was a clip in the beginning of this. We already reacted to it. It was like a little 15 minute clip though. But them boys just dropped the full interview right now. You feel me? This hour, 30 minutes. I think it dropped today or yesterday.
Like a big, white, brown.
It was good. It was good, gang.
It kind of reminded me of your dreads.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
I'm just being real.
Come on, gang. What the f***?
My cat used to squeeze some shit that looked kind of like that.
I just saw some real and you talking about some trolling.
No, you're hating on MLK Jr. for content.
How am I hating? No, listen, it's not for content because they disrespect Sexy Red. I ride for St. Louis.
I heard you were saying you banged her.
Yeah, no, I never said I banged her. You got everybody think I banged her.
I want to get in them guts.
No,
I would go crazy.
You started.
She could give me chlamydia. Yeah.
She never got chlamydia. That shit a lie. That shit for clout.
She said she got burned twice.
No,
right?
she was trying to sell a lipstick. You don't understand. She had lipsticks and all this stuff at the same time.
No,
called
she got lipstick made later.
No, it was made. Y'all saw it. She been famous, gang, in St. Louis. She had the lipstick and shit first before y'all thought she had gonorrhea.
I thought she was just keeping it super real.
No, gang. No.
Who's the Crip that she beefs with? I heard her on one song saying like them Crip other side of town ain't.
No, that's her cousin. That's kind of crazy because Sean Ferrari, he made beats for her, and then he made beats for her cousin too. And her cousin got mad at Sean Ferrari like, you fake ass, because he started rocking with Sexy Red, and then put out the songs that he made with her. But I told him I wanted them both to come together. I said she should name herself Sexy Blue,
so
and let Sean Ferrari make the beats, and her biggest op should be Sexy Red.
So you don't know the Crips that she beefs with?
Yeah, I know him.
If she do that, she might go up.
Named Poodaloke. Poodaloke. She from St. Louis.
Poodaloke.
That's a good idea, boy.
They really got like a real beef? They're really going at each other?
No, Poodaloke crazy. Poodaloke got a real beef with everybody. Oh. Right? Poodaloke is nuts. So it's kind of like
At first I was confused because I was thinking of Poodle LaFleur.
No, Poodaloke. Like she from St. Louis. She's back in the day she was signed with Say Cheese, but she whooped Say Cheese ass and he let her go.
Wait, really?
That's what I'm on. Look up.
Sean Conn getting beat up by women?
Yeah, that's what I'm on. She whooped his ass.
Poodaloke.
I'm beat up by women.
She got blue hair.
I can see
real
it.
Crip.
But then there's another one where she got red hair.
No,
is that her?
No, she's real Crip.
No, that's Puda Boeto.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
That's the other name. She changed the name from Poodaloke to Puda Boeto.
Seriously?
That's Boeto. But she back to Poodaloke again now.
Oh, wow.
She be going back and forth. She crazy, I told you that.
Bugged out.
She bugged the out. But yeah, but she got a little beef with Sexy Red, but I'm trying to get that squashed because they shouldn't have beef. They both talented.
It's the kind of beef that could be squashed. It's not like a forever beef.
Nah, but they ain't had
no bloodshed.
Nah, they ain't had no bloodshed. Nothing like that.
Okay, so Kanye West announced something that very much kind of puts him in the same league as you. He announced that he spent the better part of his life sucking.
No, not me. Listen. Here's my problem with that. Everybody not surprised about him sucking. They're surprised about it being his cousin.
I am surprised.
No, you're surprised about it being his cousin. You knew he sucked.
No,
he got a face of a man.
You knew it, Adam. You knew. Out of all people, Adam, you knew better than us, bro. Cause we knew, and we used to with Kanye for real. I mean, now that we know for real, like it's confirmed. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what type of crazy shit he talking about. His ass better act like he got some sense now. Good old with it, boy. Kanye, with, boy. You can't even use the 607/ Charleston White script no more. That shit done for you, gang. That shit don't work when you suck dick. Like, nah, you suck. Nah, but hell nah. You crazy. Nah, you actually, you crazy.
Play on me.
Well,
he got a face. Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. He got a face of a man that suck. The shoes like he sucked. The shoes that he make, the boats.
The Yeezys?
Yeah, they like
a lot of people make shoes like that.
But like he sucked if you make those.
Well, he was the innovator.
Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Weezy, yeah. One thing about him, right? It's kind of crazy. He popped out of nowhere.
A lot of designers
tend
to
over there
be
with Donald Trump, and now he kind of like saying that. This is what I think for real. Like, just to be honest, I think he reaching. I think he reaching because he has no budget for clout. So I know that he knows that when I say something, my product's gonna sell. Like, he don't have a way to be heard because he don't have a budget. They're not.
You talking about Kanye?
Yeah, no, the Jews won't fund him. Listen.
I ain't gonna lie, drop a Sophia book right now, but that shit selling out.
Kanye has a lot of money.
But no budget. Money and budget.
Money and budget, basically the same thing.
Wait, marketing.
Budget, people want to accept your money because they accept your budget. Because your budget come from a company. He don't have no company. They want to accept his shit.
What if he could make his own budget?
They want to accept his shit. It ain't once you got.
Who is they?
Come on, gang.
Anybody will accept cash.
The Jews run all of this. You know this.
I feel like he could still get a lot done without the aid of the Jews.
Listen, let me tell you something, gang. They will turn you down. Listen. I don't give a what you say. Kanye West cannot make shoes, cannot put them nowhere without them. Anybody else gonna not do business with him because of them. So he gotta do like this. So he's not gay, he's not KKK, he's none of this. But for real, he gotta do all of this because he.
How do you think that him announcing
like
that he
Rich.
sucked a dick before is gonna necessarily like help him business wise?
Because listen, when you go up, people search everything else. So when they suck, now they buying Yeezys. Stop playing because he have no promotion, have no
There's
way
no
to get
Yeezys left to buy.
What else they got? What do you guys got to sell?
The swastika shirts.
That's what they selling then.
Would you rock that?
Yeah. I'll rock that because like I believe in that, right? Listen, a lot of people
What
don't know
part?
all of it. Listen,
Killing Jews?
Killing everybody. Listen, killing not bad. Everything should balance. You should kill people that kill and you should push. I kill, but I don't like you to steal.
Burgers?
You seen The Last of Us? The TV show?
What's that?
Okay, never mind.
What's the last of it? Oh, it's white shit.
It's like a zombie show.
I'm white too. Oh,
it was a video game before.
What's the white shit? Tell me about the white shit, Adam. I'm white too.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I was watching a Traplo Ross documentary, like the many bodies of 051 Melly.
Right.
And then and basically it's about a bunch of gang members killing each other back and forth. And like 051 Melly allegedly killed like 12, 13 people or whatever. And then right after that, I'm watching The Last of Us. And it's basically like if the world came to an end because there's these zombies that are just everywhere, like killing everybody or whatever. So like society kind of has to like rebuild itself from scratch. And then meanwhile, like, I don't want to give away the plot, but like there's a girl on the show and her father figure gets killed by this other girl. And then they take off on this mission to go kill her. And I'm just thinking like nobody's in the show is thinking of her like 051 Melly because the judicial system has basically been destroyed. And it's basically like revenge killings are totally normalized on the show, which is the complete opposite from our society in which if you were to just go kill somebody, then you're a bad person and you get thrown in jail, etc. It's probably too much of a thing for me to discuss on here. Realistically, I probably should have just left that in my brain.
Right. Was that white communication?
It's a TV show. There's black people in the show.
Yeah, I'm lost the way you explained it. That white communication?
I don't blame you. It's kind of complicated.
Was that white? I'm a complicated nigga. Stop playing with me. But
I believe.
Listen, but I don't really watch TV too much because I am a TV, right? I'm like,
what do you do at night? You look like a TikTok. Do you have a girl come over, you watch TikTok together?
I like to astral project.
Astral project?
Astral project, yeah.
Asshole project?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me, Adam. We're talking about the spirit, gang. You gay as gang. We're talking about the spirit.
I'm not gay.
I'm the spirit. It's a real spirit party you cannot get in. Moses off the drink and Jesus off the gin. I swear to God, mom. I'm the spirit.
Okay.
I'm like Jesus, gang. Respect me in the name of Abraxas.
Braxis.
Abraxas.
Abraxas.
Yeah, Abraxas.
It's Bracken.
Abraxas.
Okay.
That's the demigods.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, Kanye sucking. So you're cool.
Come on, gang. I don't want to keep on talking about sucking dick. For real. I'm for real. We cool, but Kanye not sucking dick. I told you, he really trying to get something sold. For real, like, you broke when you kind of like, one day you can not be a billionaire no more because all his money about future earnings.
They're saying he's a billionaire again.
No, it's about future earnings because he projected to make money. You don't physically have that money now, right? It's projection. He broke like everybody else. He went around and said Kodak, everybody else broke. Who he said was broke? Who he said looked like they broke? He said
Boosie.
Yeah, Boosie looked like he broke. Like he still got cancer too, but he been broke and Kanye broke too. Everybody in the industry is fucking broke.
Not really.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. They
Some
broke.
people,
They can't take it with them. Listen, if they not broke now, they're gonna be broke before they die because they're not gonna take it with them and they're not gonna pass it on.
Name one. Boosie looks broke.
Come on, gang. Everybody look broke. Everybody running around looking like me look broke. If we gotta run around and do this shit right here, we broke.
I mean, a lot of the richest white people don't dress as if they have money at all.
Oh, you like this? Oh, you like this?
I mean, that's cool.
You're not like this. This is how you know you got the money. We don't have it.
I got I Love Chicago shirt.
Yeah, but you don't listen. I
spent like $18 on this when I was in Chicago.
But you don't love
Chicago.
Chicago. I love Chicago. I'm the new ruler of Chicago, right? But you don't love Chicago.
I love Chicago.
But I seen you in the trenches. Like, how the fuck you get in the trenches?
A lot of people I don't love out there.
How the fuck did you get in O Block though? And J Main get ran off and you don't. I want to know.
I never had a beef with E-Dog.
But but J Main got ran off and you didn't.
Yeah, because he was talking shit about E-Dog. And they had not properly squashed the beef.
You know that fucked me up when I saw you actually in the trenches. I'm like, damn, he gonna be right there. That's why you in the apartment.
With the Narcan.
In the apartment.
It was like 100 degrees in there.
Yeah, but it's like when no security was, you had the little skinny black dude off your channel with you.
No, I had one security with me.
Yeah, but that's kind of crazy. That's cool going in because a lot of people don't go in. If you go in, you deserve to make the money off Chicago.
Brandon Buckingham went there too.
Yeah, you went in. You deserve to make all the money.
He took a fentanyl perk.
Come on, gang.
Swear to God.
Stop playing with me. I took a fentanyl perk. Well, I didn't take it. I almost took it in Chicago. What's that rapper name? His brother died. He was the first person to die in Chicago with that rap beef. Pappy. Pappy brother gave me a fake Percocet before.
Really?
Yeah, down there in the Greens.
How was that? Was it fun?
No, I didn't take it because like when he gave it to me, I touched it and it fell apart in my hand. You know what I'm saying, mama? Listen, but I ain't want to. But I don't want to sit in Chicago. I would have got shot. I'm like, damn, I'm good. I'm like, oh, I'm good. He said, how that perk was? That shit was fire.
You love perks?
He's how that perk was like this.
You and Britt Baby ever take a perk together?
No, I ain't take it. That's when I quit taking it right then and there.
Oh, that was
like I took it. So he asked me how it was. I just leaned like this. I said, if I ain't do that, he probably would have shot me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I said that motherfucker was good. They probably waited on me to die. I said, but I'm like, no, we good. Shout out to Pappy. And listen, and that's kind of crazy because in Chicago, everybody talk about everybody dead, but nobody talk about Pappy. So we gonna go ahead and do it one time for Pappy. I swear to God, I'm my own insane. Because I'm an insane. I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
What, DW put you down?
No, I'm insane. GDBD Vice Lord.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm GDBD Vice Lord, Crip Blood too. Right? Everybody know. But no, and that shit ain't funny, gang. But I'm trying to bring everything together.
Oh, wait, okay. I was thinking insane Crips, but there's also the insane GDs.
Yeah, I'm insane GD.
That's what.
Yeah, I'm insane. He kind of like got put in, so he got like no Dugard. Dugard is insane. Okay. So big homie, it's like this. So if I'm insane. I got like when you get in the game, you get a +1.
Okay.
So when you get a +1, big homie CC is his +1.
I'm not Dugard's +1.
Yeah, he is +1. You know, gang for real. You don't know.
+1 to join the set is.
Not roasted the security guard.
You don't know the rules of the trenches. You get a +1.
Okay.
Every time you get in, you get a +1. That's what I'm mama. So come on, guys, it's not funny. The +1. Yeah. He the +1.
Put a little moment of silence real quick.
He ain't never been like
man.
That honestly does make sense to me. Because if I join a gang, I don't want to just be solo.
Yeah, like you come like I'm already in. You could be my +1. I mean, you don't gotta do everything I do. You can kind of like talk about it and it's good. So he can kind of like go everywhere and talk about it. If I told you shit he talk about real, he could talk about it even though he didn't physically do it because he was really close to the person that physically do it. Kind of like the disciples had the right to talk about Jesus.
You think Dugar is like a big demon?
Yeah, he had a shootout with King Von.
He what?
He had a shootout with King Von. I swear to God, my mama. That's why he had a shootout with King Von. I swear to God, my mama.
If there's no YouTube title about it, then I'm Dugar King Von.
Shootout.
2 cuts.
Shoot.
Bang up.
On 63rd.
Yeah, see? Nothing.
On 63rd.
There's nothing.
Listen, this street's for...
If YT wasn't on that fool, man, I'll play that bit real quick, man.
Find this on the internet. You internet ass, police ass nigga. I give you straight from the street.
No shots at Dugar, bro. I don't think he shot it out with King Von.
That's what I'm on. Listen, King Von came down shooting, and he bucked back and ran King Von off. That's what I'm on. Because King Von always come down shooting. He always come down.
Everywhere he went.
No.
It was constantly
over there.
Bullets flying.
Over there, yeah. That's what I'm on. So he said they had a shootout one day. And that's true. But Big Homie CC is his +1. So that's why I like when Big Homie's memory got...
Yeah, speaking of, man, I don't know. If y'all want me to start back reacting to music and shit and go back to Twitch, y'all let me know, man. I'm still be dropping the videos and shit over here on the channel and shit. So y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Y'all ain't going to miss nothing. But if y'all want me to start back going on Twitch so we can react to most stuff, like music, let me know, man.
I shot... And he had this shit, he was getting shot in the blood on the internet when he first kind of like went viral.
Big Homie CC got shot on camera?
That's what they saw. Look the video up. He got shot on YouTube. It's bleeding everywhere. And the person that was doing the shooting was Dugard.
Big Homie CC shot.
Yeah. They had a price tag on his head. They was trying to kill him.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Come on, you keep saying that. Stop playing on me. Let me find this shit. He's straight line. Go to Instagram.
Wait, but okay, shootout 2018.
Everything he said he don't see. Come on, gang. He faking.
I can't see his Instagram. I have him blocked.
Unblock him.
Maybe after this.
Unblock him.
Maybe if we get some members.
Unblock him. Unblock him.
Okay, this is my other question. How do you feel as a black man seeing Kanye embracing the Klan hood?
I mean, everything got a balance.
The all black leather Klan hood.
He's not embracing the Klan hood. What he doing is this. He's saying if it's all right for you, it's all right for me. But I think a lot of times black people was misunderstanding it. If he was joining them, it would have been white instead of black. See, what you don't understand is you got to like harness the power. Remember I told y'all harness power in here? See, everything in earth right now, you can like harness the power, you can mimic it and harness the power. So when he act like KKK, he harnessed the same power which they was harnessing, the power of evil. Because black symbolize it harness energy. So I know when I see him in black, like my nails, that he's trying to pull in and harness energy. He's trying to harness the Jews' energy so he can, come up.
Well, how does the Klan hood mean Jewish energy?
Because the
Klan is all about a bunch of down south rednecks.
They the Jews. Listen, they traded in those suits for the judge suits, the cop suits, and all of those. Those are the same Klan.
You know, the cops in LA are like 60% black and Hispanic.
Then they steal the Klan because you don't understand what I mean. Listen, back.
What that mean? How they be treating their own family members?
When we were never slaves. We're gonna talk about that. They kind of like made us believe we were slaves. But before they did that, when we got up,
what that mean?
They took this. They took good niggas and they put good niggas in good clothes.
That's
and they
costumes
around other niggas.
That's how good their costumes
All
got.
these other niggas in police suits, them same niggas in good clothes. Right? That's my mama. So we had nobody. We didn't have Malcolm X. We didn't have Dr. King. We have no police. We have nobody for us because they getting paid. Like I have to work for you for free. You not doing it for us if you getting paid because you should not get paid. You should get your money from another source, not from what you do. A lot of people don't know.
If you is your mom still with us?
Yeah, she with us.
Okay. How would your mom feel as an older woman who's, presumably the Klan was maybe a little bit more of a real thing in her life when she was younger, potentially. I don't know. She's probably not that old, right? But like, how would she feel about Kanye wearing that hood?
Listen, my mama told me stop putting it on her and put it on my dead ass daddy.
Stop putting on her.
Yeah,
on my mama. She don't like that.
She told me
You don't like that, so they got my mama.
My dead ass daddy.
Yeah. So how you think she gonna respond? My mama is stuck in the whatever time she came in.
Meaning she's against the Klan.
Yeah, but she don't understand.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, no, you can't be against things. It's like that. Just like what's going on right now with the stabbing. You can't be against things. Everything got a balance, right? One point in time, a white man stabbed a black man, then a black man stabbed a white man. It doesn't matter the color. We're not color, we're energies. It's all about energies and frequency.
I feel like throughout the history of our country, it's probably been a pretty big deal.
It's all about energy and frequency, and everybody mixing it with race, mixing it with God, mixing it with religion, all the other. If everybody understands that it's about frequency and energy, life will be better.
But do you think that this country is going to go into a state of turmoil when Carmelo Anthony gets charged with the murder of the other kid?
The basketball player?
I think it was a football player, wasn't he?
No, he was a basketball. Come on, Anthony play basketball?
I think it was football.
He play football, basketball. I don't know.
Either way, that kid's guilty as fuck.
Everybody.
He going down.
Everybody guilty.
And his family's fucked up too.
Everybody guilty. You don't understand. When they come get you for a crime, you already guilty. And if you don't have enough money to fight it, you going to jail. And if you don't make the right deal, you going to jail.
Well, now he has like $500,000 to fight it. And probably there's a whole shitload of lawyers that would be down to do it for free.
Yeah, that won't be enough. It's never enough when you're going against.
I'm just saying that they would probably be down to do it for free.
Yeah, even if you do it for free, they're going to end up having to do it for money because let me tell you what's going to happen. They're going to put something else in, say, we got this against you. We need you to stop.
There's a lot of lawyers who would probably be able to make their whole career off defending
liars.
Him. Well,
liars.
You call them.
Liars. I'm not talking about no liars game. Listen, a lawyer can't say you. Listen, lawyers couldn't even say P. Diddy. That's why his lawyer quit. But he's still finna get out.
He has like 5 of the most expensive lawyers in the country.
One of them quit. What'd that tell you?
So what? One
quit. Yeah, the one with all that good information, the one that knows what's really going on, right? I don't think you understand what's really going on because, like, you kind of like an atheist. You need to come over and be with me.
What are you?
I believe in
GDBD Vice Lord.
Yeah, I'm GDBD Vice Lord on Larry David. On Larry David. Yeah, on Larry David. Stop playing on me. Okay, stop playing on me. On Larry David. You don't know the lick? You don't know the lick, gang?
That's a good one.
You don't know the lick? You don't know the lick?
What's the lick?
Oh yeah, come on, gang. Who was Larry? Who was Larry Hoover? Who was Larry?
Who was Larry David?
Yeah, who was King David? Right? Them together is growth and development. They structure what Chicago should be, but don't want to be under J. Main rulership. Because they had the first, what we call the truce and not the peace, and nobody died in Chicago. But we're going to make the whole show about Chicago. But I just want to let you know that.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, but about the GDs and the BDs.
Yeah, I'm GDBD Vice.
That would be a good show.
I'm GDBD Vice Lord. And listen, Chicago got a problem with people showing them love and showing them hate. They rather you show them hate than love. So Chicago kind of fucked up, right? If you show them hate, they kind of like love you. You show them love, they kind of like hate you. Chicago going through like a kind of a problem. I think they lost too many people.
They've definitely lost too many people.
Yeah, so we need to help them. Well, I told you, we need to really stop paying them and help them build platforms because they don't know how to do it. There's a lot of people in Chicago, they go on your platform, they do numbers, they can't figure out how to do it on their own.
There's a couple of people that have been able to blow up without any help from me out of Chicago.
I know, but most of the thing, you the only gateway. Like, if you don't put them on their show, they don't get heard. I mean, let's be real. If they don't come here, then the world don't see them.
DJU had already fully blown up before he ever came on No Jumper. J Main had already basically blown up before he came on No Jumper.
You add the West Coast.
We can help.
But you add the West Coast. So that's why I want to come here for. You add the West Coast. So with that being said, it's a good move to go there and start making little small no jumpers. That's what we got to do. I got to take no jumper to the streets. We're going to start with my show here and we're going to take them to the streets.
We're already in the streets.
Everywhere. We're going to take them to the streets.
Some people would say that we need to be less in the streets.
No, we need to take the show to the streets and let the people make revenue for it, because that's what we're going to do. Just use the name, use the brand, and we're going to put it in the streets. We have the know-how. We know how to put out the content. They don't. Under our system, we can bring wealth to the hood, gang. Simple.
What is the system?
And you know the system. Your system. The system that run this. We put this system in St. Louis and Miami and every place.
Just so you know, all the gang members in LA already have podcasts.
Come on, okay, but we're not doing podcasts anymore. Everybody got it wrong. We're doing entertainment. We giving them shows, gang.
What kind of show?
We're gonna make a network. Me and you.
What about a bunch of people sitting around a table with microphones?
Listen, we're gonna make a
Sounds
network.
like a podcast.
Me and you's gonna make a network together. We're gonna put it in the streets. I have content houses everywhere. So me and you gonna put these content houses together in the streets, gang, in the trenches. We're gonna bring out new. But the thing is, they're going to make money, and you're going to sit back and make a small percentage. But that percentage is going to become a lot because we're going to get it all over. Me and you. That's what I'm on. We got to start here. Because, like, people need to be fucking. They don't just be fucking. And what's the name of your studio over here? Yeah, Plug Talk. They don't need to just be fucking Plug Talk. We need to have Plug Talk in every state. They need to be fucking in every state. And me and you got to make that happen, because asses need to get plugged everywhere.
I hate to break it to you, but it's really more about the people involved and not the state in which it takes place.
We could give them the brand. Like, listen,
like, nobody really cares about like the St. Louis Plug Talk unless the people hosting it are actually like
you don't
relevant
understand.
enough.
Everybody run around.
Man,
what's the name of that drink? What's that drink? Tell me that drink. The Energizer drink. No, the Energizer. Come on, gang. What the Energizer drink? You know that drink?
Rockstar.
No, the first Red
Celsius.
Bull. Red Bull.
Okay.
Red Bull don't make Red Bull. And not only they don't make Red Bull,
they don't
do nothing. All they do is say they brand. They brand give you wings.
Well,
no jumper.
Pay a factory to make it, right?
We have to give you wings. No, they get in the middle of the money. All we got to do, me and you, is get in the middle of the money, right? If we get in the middle of the money we know where the money at. The money is YouTube. We get in the middle, and we know how to make extra money. So we get in the middle of the money. We get the acts. We get them going in the hood. All we got to do is go there, set people up, and get the out the way. We can try it here. Try me here, and then send me out. And when I build another one out, I get that up, get people in there. We build another one, we keep them going.
I'm just going to tell you, podcasting is not Carl's Jr.
It's not going to be podcasting.
You're not going to be able to just franchise one to every single state.
Listen, we're going to mix podcast. This is what artists don't know. The best way, why do artist music go?
Man, you just leave that figuring out to Yemi. He going to find the talent. He going to find who rocking. He going to find who got that spark in him. Who got that character he looking for? He been said that earlier, man. The game plan planned out, man. He just really need you for the funding and the platform. Stop playing. Come on now. Get with the program, man. You ain't got to do much. You just got to smile and be there.
Go up and music go up because we put them in podcasts, right? Yes, of course. We're going to put it all to the development. We own every angle. Put the houses up, the music distribution, the podcast for the market.
One thing missing, screaming, boy. Because that's a new wave, you feel me? Get on that screaming, it's up.
Use our connections, our relationships, flag everybody else, put them on there, put them in the same.
Yeah, that went over Adam head, for real. You heard me?
All become wealthy and take control of the game back from the Jews. That's what I'm mama. So tell Kanye that. But this is what I'm trying to do with you. We can just really go up, bro. Like, we can go up for real. We can really bring it back. That's why I say I got $5 million to invest in that. So I got my own money to invest in that because I know that's going to work. I just need you to bring me here first. Bam, I put my $5 million with you and we go pop them up. First place we should go is Chicago.
So we're going to start another No Jumper in Chicago.
That's what I got. That's what I'm on.
It's getting sprayed up on day one.
No, it's not. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. People don't spray it up. They work for you, but they won't spray it up if they own it.
Because I previously thought about this, like, we should do a pop-up in Chicago. And then I just started thinking about all the people who show up and how many of them are involved in murderous street rivalries. And I'm like, maybe not.
Adam, you give them the cup, they're going to protect the cup. They're not going to protect the money.
It's not a cup. This is a skull.
Come on, I know. Give me that back.
But it's not even.
I know.
Okay.
Well, listen, but I'm saying, but if you give them the cup and they got possession of the cup, they're going to protect the cup because everybody in the hood, they protect us. So if they're not going to protect you, you did the money. I don't give a fuck about that. But they know they got the cup and they run this.
Nah, that boy trying to take over YouTube for real. YouTube in the podcast game. But that boy need to get on that streaming too, because streaming really the wave.
We're going to be good, gang. That's what I'm on. Trust me, billionaires.
I ain't talking about what I'm doing. I'm talking about that.
Everybody trying to get in podcast right now, and podcast is dying. So what we got to do is it's all about
in 24 hours
and music put together.
Sabathons.
And podcast kind of like the we hide it in.
What are you doing musically?
Right now, I'm working with Grave Digger Quez. I'm working with Sean Paul Ari. He's still working with Sexy Red. Okay. My son, I got his music catalog back. So, you know what I'm saying? So we working with that right now. That's King B. That's my son's name. We working on that catalog right now. We got that coming out. And then we still got the development house. I got that in Texas. The one Brick helped me start. What's your idea?
You got a content house?
Yeah, I got a content. But you run you don't understand it. Your No Jumper method is already in my content side. And the music side I already had. So the YouTube you see is you. So I'm telling you that this is you. All this money that I made right here is from Brick Baby, showing me you. So, and I got some music.
I thought you were going to put up money and you pulled out a phone.
No, I'm not going to pay you.
Old ass phone.
But I'm saying, but Brick Baby, he showed me your method. So I got the content side making money. I got the music side making money. We collided. Now we just need to put us together. Wow. And I got $5 million for this joint venture.
I love it.
Yeah, let's do it. I think it's going to work.
Let's do it.
All right, $5 million for the joint venture, crazy. If you gonna buy it for the 5, you good. But now you over here trying to, bro, you just giving up bread. And then you gonna work for free on top of that? Boy, you better own 90% when you start splitting off all these other places, boy. I'm talking about you and Adam's cut.
Wait, were you really smoking crack?
Yeah, I smoke crack.
What, before you came here or what?
No, I don't smoke crack. Stop playing on me. I was back in the day. I don't smoke crack no more.
Oh, back in the day, you really smoked crack?
Yeah, I smoke crack.
Where'd you get it?
I kind of like got crack from crack. I started smoking crack because crack introduced me to crack.
How does that work? How does crack introduce you to crack?
When you look at it. I looked at the crack. I like, damn, you look good.
You look at it.
And I wanted to smoke it. So I did. And then after that, I started stealing VCRs for it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was.
How old are you again?
When I first started smoking crack?
No, right now.
Oh, no, your mama rich enough to your bitch. Next question.
You do seem like you could be like any age.
Yeah, next
question. You could be 25 or 45.
Next question, gang. I'm a yunkle.
Do you take care of your skin?
I'm a yunkle.
You have a skincare routine?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
I'm just wondering.
Listen, all this, I got to...
That boy said 25 or 45. No, Adam just said this man to look like he 25 to 45. Chill out.
Listen, a lot of people don't know this. I got a new body. Remember I told you with meditation and all that shit? I kind of like manifested a new body. This is the new one. Okay. So this one is pretty young. It's about a year. But it changed every day. So I don't want to talk about my age because like my soul is different age than my body.
Okay.
That a lot of people don't know.
Okay, for sure. Okay, last question. I'm just looking at the list. So wait, what's your relationship to Bloodhound Lil Jeff? Also, respect for smoking literally like a centimeter of the blunt. That's like the smallest roach I've ever seen anybody still smoking on it.
Listen,
that boy smoked that bit down to the stinger.
Listen, Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
At least this one was a full joint at once upon a time.
What happened with him was sad. I don't got no connection with him. Only the connection I got with him, we got the same connection because we both from the streets. Listen, a lot of people die in Chicago and they like, damn, this person died, that person died, and we kind of like blame the situation. But the problem is nobody in the hood can think. And I don't mean that in like the more literal way, like they dumb. I mean it in the fact that your mind is not created to think. Your mind is kind of like an antenna. It downloads information. And it's kind of like downloading in their head and like whatever they doing, they kind of like being made to do. So when people like Jeff die, he never had control of his body. So rest in peace to him. And everybody he killed, just know he really didn't want to kill him because it wasn't him killing him. So Jeff not really.
So the videos of him hopping out the car and shooting the gun into the dude's house.
It was them demons.
They jump in your body. Listen, gang, they jump in your body and make you do things you wouldn't normally do. Listen, ask his mom, did he come out the womb?
Seems like he actually normally was doing that.
No, ask his mom, did he come out the womb killing? If that's what he did, he would have came out the womb killing. That demon jumped into him and turned into a killer.
What really made it happen is he didn't make the basketball team.
It's the same demon that jumped into Grave Digger Quez and made him kill his cousin. Right?
No, his cousin tried to sell him a gun for $200.
Come on, gang. No, his cousin tried to smoke the black.
Well, they changed that story, Adam. I don't know if you got an update. I thought it was that too. But boom, they changed it to a black and mild. He told his cousin go get him a black and mild at the store. Or that's just how it started. Because the third story I heard, he just put both of them together. He said the black and mild situation happened early in the day. He tried to ask his cousin, hey, bro, go grab me a black and mild from the store. Joe like, nah, bro, you tweaking. Go walk your on to the store, bro. The fuck you talking about? You trying to make me go to the store. Your legs work. You feel me? The day went by. And then later on, the situation with the pole happened. Just try to set him up, whatever. I don't know, buy the pole for $200, whatever, blah, blah. They sold it back. It's too much in that story. We know that shit bufuki. That shit fake.
I think you got the wrong question. You need to interview him. It was about the black and mild, I swear on mama. But whatever it is, it was about the demon. The demon got in him and shot his cousin. So it's not him. I brought him back. You see, now he's normal, right? So you can bring him back from that. right? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. So shout out to Jeff, right? And however he died, that was a sad situation, but it's not a sad situation because everybody that killed must die.
I mean, he got killed while trying to kill someone.
Everybody that killed must die.
It's kind of hard to think it was this really grave injustice. I wish he didn't die too, but I mean.
Now, everybody killed must die. I kind of like, no disrespect, I kind of like wish everybody that killed died because it balanced.
If everyone kills.
Die balance.
There'll be a lot less killing if all the killers were killed.
Yeah, it just balanced. Just keep balancing.
But I still think we got to have some forgiveness for the killers.
I ain't no forgiveness because
the ones who get away with it.
No, we all connected. You shouldn't harm a bug on this earth. If you harm a bug, you should get shot in your That's what I want. Like, everything is interconnected. So you shouldn't harm nothing. When you harm something, you should die.
It's funny that you mentioned that because the other day I killed a bug and my wife was pretty upset about it.
Yeah,
it was like a really big beetle, and I like took a piece of paper. I tried to crush it. I tried to squeeze it, and then I realized it was.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Your wife wrong for that, boy. She trying to be mad at every little thing you do, but you gotta remember she was getting hit right in front of you. It'd be crazy, boy. The world we live in, boy. It's 2025, a different beast.
Still crawling around, and I threw it off the balcony. We were in Turks. It was on a hotel balcony. But my wife was like, "No, you can't kill the beetle." I'm like, "I'm gonna kill the beetle. What do I care about the beetle?"
You got to make a sacrifice.
He's coming to my spot.
You got to make a sacrifice.
I'm not sacrificing my kid. Like
listen to me. This is what you got to do, right? You have to go. No disrespect. You got to find a cat, but not a cat. No. I'll keep it real. Don't look for a cat that's like owner. Find a cat on the street. Pick the cat up. When you pick the cat up, take it home. You got to kind of like. I'm a purpose this part out. You kind of like delete the cat. And after you delete the cat, you gotta like cut his skin up, cut it up, take the bones from the cat, right? Put it in the water, let it run in your tub. When it run in your tub, go back and forth. The last one to hit the end of the tub, you take it, you wear that, and you don't have to worry about that.
You're trying to get me into voodoo.
No, that's gonna help you from what you just did. You just killed the soul, so now you're gonna die.
I don't want to kill a cat.
You have to kill a cat or you're going to die. Kill a cat or you die.
I hired an Asian guy to come to my house and kill my cat in front of me, and it was one of the saddest things I ever had to do.
Listen, if you don't kill a cat soon, you're going to die. A lot of people don't know.
Why you had to do that?
I never even see cats.
We had to find one.
It was sick.
You got to find a cat.
My neighborhood has no straight cat.
Go to China, man.
Go to China.
China, man.
I did see a lot.
Yeah.
In China.
Yeah.
Oh, but in Chinatown in general,
yeah.
Yo, I cannot believe you're still smoking that.
Gang, I'm not with all that.
Fingers
I'm not
dude.
with all that, gang. I'm with all that.
I know you
trying to hit it?
No, I know you got some weed.
Weed here.
This is LA, the land of plenty.
It's enough. It's not fried.
Do you
interview? What you looking at me for?
All right, okay. So, you got any topics you want to throw out here? We can wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up, but I just want to say this. I want to wrap it up and Charleston White.
You're gonna fuck him?
Yeah, because like
what position?
Anal. But listen, he went on
a lot of ways to do anal.
Because he went on the internet, he run around talking about we know in Fort Worth, and he run around with like 2 big old fake ass guns. I don't push violence, I push peace. But if he keep on talking, then it's gonna be a problem. So I want to send out love through the airwaves. I don't want to you no more. Like, I know I said that, and like it's a bad word, and like that's bad. I want to make love to you.
I want to make love.
I want to make love to you. I want to make.
That boy don't never stop trolling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in favor of that. I'm in favor of any dude consensually f***ing another dude, I guess.
Adams, bro, I be trying to give you a chance, gang. I be trying to spare you, like, it's like you doing this shit to yourself. You throwing yourself under a big ass bus, run your ass over, bro. Like, what you doing, bro? What are you doing? Your ass coming out of luxury closets and shit, talking about, yeah, nah, we for that clap over here. Yeah, we doing all that. Adam up there promoting the booth brand, promoting the brand over here, trying to talk about Baduka and shit.
Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful.
Talking about that bass smoke. I thought that was background noise this whole time.
We just saw another part of you come to life on the mic. Okay. All right. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Become a member.
Like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. Shout out the original creator, man. Adam22, no jumping them boys, man. Shout out 607 man. This was a W video right here. Funny ass reaction, you feel me? The boy with a little OD on the Baduka talk. Though I ain't gonna lie, they could have switched up topics a little bit. You feel me? Hopefully, Adams and them boys have a little more questions prepared next time, because they see it's a bigger of a deal than they thought it was initially. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoof.